Hey Libra, this is your September 2020 reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hope everyone is doing well today. Please like, share, and subscribe to this video. If it resonates, that's great. If it doesn't, please check out your Moon, Rising, and your Venus signs. This is a general collective love reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and will not resonate with everyone. Will not. If it's your story, great, take it and run with it. If not, go check your Moon, Rising, and your Venus signs and check out those videos and see if any of those resonate for you. I am running a special. You can subscribe on a monthly basis for $5 and you get a daily mini love reading, and you can even ask up to 3 questions on top of the reading. Heavenly Father, Angel Spirit, Spirit Guides, please give us a clear, concise, and accurate message for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September 2020. Ooh, the first card out of the deck is the Devil. Ugh. Could be in the recent past or in the past. May have dealt with some addictions, indulgence, partying too much, overeating, excessive anything that deals with pleasures of the body, of the flesh, more than the soul. You could have had addictions. The person you're dealing with could have had addictions, any number of things. And out comes the Judgment card behind the Devil. That's a wake-up call. Hopefully you didn't experience something really bad with that wake-up call. But this is Gabriel blowing the trumpet, giving someone a wake-up call. It could be the person that you're dealing with, giving them a wake-up call that they need to do something about this. We'll see where it goes. 8 of Swords. This is feeling stuck, trapped, bound, and that could be along with this Devil, because that's a binding thing, feeling in bondage. And then you have the Tower card, so that could have caused a Tower moment. For you, the Divine is striking the Tower. The Divine may have stepped in and said, hey, we're going to bring this stuff down. Can't be doing that. And then you have the 4 of Swords. And this is taking a break. This is thanking the Divine that you lived through the battle and you're resting. Could have been going through some crap. Then you have the Hermit. This is going within. Maybe you're doing some inner healing. Either you are the one that has dealt with these addiction issues, or it could be your person has dealt with these issues and you've had to live with it also, or it could be a past thing. But that's going within to heal. Temperance, being patient. You've been patient through the whole thing. Which is a good thing. I mean, patience is something a lot of us do not have, and I have very little. I've got some, but I don't have that much. But this is the Chariot card behind the Temperance, so you've gotten up on your horse and you're getting the hell out of Dodge real quick and in a hurry. So you're leaving either leaving that behind, that life behind, that lifestyle behind, that person behind, whatever it had you bound. Or left you feeling like you were in bondage, which is probably this. And the Devil. You're leaving it behind pretty swiftly. Yeah, 6 of Swords. You're moving on to calmer waters. You're going to higher ground, dry ground, other side of the shore, other side of the tracks. So that's good. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Queen of Swords, yeah, cutting things out that no longer serve you for your higher good. doesn't benefit you in any way whatsoever, makes you feel bad, brings you down, keeps you bound up in chains. Three of Wands, standing on the shoreline waiting for your ships to dock. When is this going to happen for me? When is this going to come in? I'm standing here and I'm patiently waiting, but I haven't seen it yet. But I'm working on it. Yeah, the Sun card. The sun is shining on you. It's coming out. That's a good thing. That's the happiest card in the deck. Seven of Cups. Could have some confusion. Could have multiple offers. Could be looking in different directions of which way you need to go. What is best for you. Nine of Swords, sleepless nights. Ringing of the hands, keeping you up at night. Still in confusion. Not really sure what to do. What has happened. What is going to happen. Maybe you decided to just pack up and leave with nothing. And I've done that myself, and not really knowing what tomorrow may bring. But sometimes it brings a lot better things than you can possibly imagine. So, let's see. Nine of Wands, the Wounded Warrior. Been through the battle, expecting more of the same. But if you're expecting more of the same, that is exactly what you're going to get. So, don't do that. Don't bring your past into the present, and especially any kind of relationships, because if you're expecting the exact same thing as before, that's exactly what you're going to see. So, don't do that. Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. And you could be feeling down. A lot of us that have to go through transformations like this do face that. We'll just call that one of the steps to healing. The Death card. That does not mean the death of a person. That means the death of a cycle and the rebirth of a new. Because you have the Sun card here. So after this, the sun is going to shine again. So don't fret. Don't get up all in your head. Don't worry about it. The worst thing you can do is worry. Acknowledge the fact and let it go. And the universe will take care of it. Eight of Pentacles, going back to the drawing board. That's a good thing too. There's nothing wrong with that. The Magician, to manifest. You're going to try and rebuild something or create something new. You have an infinite symbol on there. So, the possibilities are endless. You could be opening. You could be going through an awakening right now. Trying to manifest your King of Cups, King of Love. And it could be a she. I mean, it's not gender specific, but it is a man on the card. So, this person is abundant. He's very loyal. He's faithful. He's loving, caring. He's a likable kind of guy. And he'll even take care of the babies. See, look there. See these little seahorses? I have to tell a story because it's just hilarious anytime I see the seahorses. Kevin, which is the love of my life, we were talking about seahorses one time, and the seahorses actually carry the babies. So he said, note to self. He didn't skip a beat either. He said, note to self, if I'm ever reincarnated into a seahorse, make sure I am female. It was great. Okay, so Eight of Wands. You got some swift, fast incoming messages. Probably from this King of Cups. Could be text, mail, email, snail mail, pigeon. He could just show up. Who knows? Could be through a friend. Oh, yeah, the Lovers. Oh, that's awesome. That's beautiful. Oh, and the Ace of Cups. For a beautiful, abundant new beginning in love. Ah! And the Star card. Don't get the Star card unless you go through Hellfire, as Ramblin' Mike says. So that's great. The blending. That's beautiful. Oh, the Three of Cups. There's going to be some celebrations. Friends, family, get-togethers, reunions. May want to show him off. The Nine of Cups. This is going towards your wish fulfillment. The Ten of Cups is your wish fulfillment. That, to me, is the marriage card. The King of Wands. He's the king of fiery passion. Woo! Oh, Justice. The Justice card is coming here to balance the scales, balance the playing field. And that is Libra. That's your card. Awesome job. Oh, and the World card as your final outcome. This means that you've paid all your karmic debt. You've gone through all the cycles. You've done everything that you're supposed to do. That's just absolutely gorgeous. So, your overall energy is the 6 of Wands, so you're feeling victorious. So that is great, Libra. Yours is actually one of the more positive reads I've had. So that's good. All right, let's get some romance angel cards and see what they have to say for Libra. Love. Oh. Everybody loves love. Well, at least I like to think of it that way in my own mind. I love love. I think love is the best and the worst emotion there is. But you can have that feeling, and you know what feeling I'm talking about when you first fall in love and you're all giddy and you're like, oh, you know, that feeling of euphoria. It's almost like what I would consider being high without a drug. And you can have that feeling every day if you allow it. Whoever you're with, and in whatever you do, you just have to allow it. Romance angels, what messages do we have for Libra? Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Maybe somebody is trying to hide the fact that they're falling for you, or you're trying to hide the fact that you're falling for them. That mask hasn't exactly come off yet, or you're hiding this person from someone, or vice versa. Whatever the case may be, you may not even have made your relationship known as of yet, or you didn't before. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. Well. Maybe that's what the mask is. Maybe they recognize you, or you recognize them, or you recognize each other, and neither one of you has even said anything. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So hot diggity dog, Libra. You have found the person that you've been looking for. And all it took was a little bit of strength, a little bit of patience, and faith in the divine. So stop worrying. Get out of your head, because I know you're in it. That's what Libras do. Don't tell me you don't, because I know better. So Libra, that is your reading for September 2020. It's a great one. If you choose it to be, remember, we create our own realities. So what reality are you going to create for yourself? And don't self-sabotage. Libras are mad for that too. And I'm being serious. And I'm not serious that much. So when I say I'm serious, you better listen. Alright guys, have a great September, and I will see you next month.